Hello, I'm Louisa, and today I'm working on a half-scale corset, and I'm putting in eyelets down the centre back, which this is. These are the two centre back pieces, and I thought you'd be interested in watching how I put the eyelets in. Now these eyelets are the same size that I normally use on a normal size corset, and I did have some tiny ones, but they were so small and they wouldn't go in properly, so I thought I would just work on these, and they seem to be working okay so far. Now to make the holes, I have got a Victorian stiletto. That's what a Victorian stiletto is. It'll be steel, a bit rusty now, and probably bone. I don't think that's ivory, I think that's just bone. And what you do after having made your marks where you want your holes to go is you gently place that and just give it a turn, and you keep going until you've got the right hole size. But this wasn't working for me, so I thought I'd go back to the method that I know, which is what I've been using for the last 20 years, and it's just a normal hole punch, well, a fabric hole punch. And I've chosen a tiny setting, and I find my little dot over there, and just, you could hear that tiny click, and that's just easy peasy click to make the holes. And once you're happy with all your holes, then you need this tool. This normally lives like this, with this piece of metal here that protects the bit in the middle. But I guess this would be an eyelet. I don't know what it's called. An eyelet tool. You find them on anywhere online, you can get them. So what I do first is find my hole. These two at the waist come close, they're meant to be like that, but the rest I think are 1.5 centimeters apart. So I find the eyelet that I want. I've got some shiny and some matte. Squeeze that in through the tiny hole. There we go. Now I like to use washers on the back. I've heard them called grommets. I don't know if that's an American term, but I've always called it a washer. And you can see, if it will focus, you can see how it's made with sort of ridges in it, and slightly curved this way. Curved this way. I like to put it this way down. I don't know if that's possible to see. There we go. So I put it down over that side. So there we go. We've got, that's the front and that's the inside. And then with my tool, I get the long bit underneath, and then easy peasy, click, and in it goes. Let's do a few more. So there I've put in all the eyelets, squeezing them in through the little tiny holes. That's the back. Now I get my washers. Which go like so over the eyelet, and my tool. And punch. That's the back, and that's the front.